But it's a bit like louder when they did this in CapCut. Or so we'll be reading we'll be like reading a fanfic, and I also say random stuff while reading it. This is a Wodagrora Wonderland by Nada Noodle, and it's like a collection of fanfics. So that means I'm gonna be spinning a wheel or like random number generator between 1 and 7. And also, I'll be and maybe there's gonna be spoilers for this game. That's called Battle. No, it's called Black Ops 1. That's almost 16 years old. So gonna be going chapter 4. Chapter 4 Sharon Scaring. Sure, let's go. Let's read. Go. I'll be playing the game in the background. I think I don't know. Wodagrora Wonderland. Not a little. Chapter 4 Sharon Scaring. Summary. Grora disagrees. No, it's a very dumb warm up. Seriously. Grora tapped her foot repeatedly as she stood outside the room. Time seems to be going backwards rather than forwards. I can't think of a reference. And she doesn't have anything to distract herself with. She, she tried examining the foreign surroundings, but a blank hall and a door of fine wood has nothing near interesting. Even the floor was perfect, for she couldn't find a single crack. Perfect, it's perfect like, it's perfect like um uh yeah, it's perfect like that Vasily Shukshin path and TNL guys. It wasn't it wasn't supposed to be this way. It wasn't supposed to be so boring. Atihu had dropped their two angels to discover this new world for the first time. Sure, they had a discussion about with the tobacco god, but the head angel was taking such a long time in that room. The least he could do was bring her in, like Atihu intended. But instead, he thought the smaller angel was too informal and would mess things up. And now all the times, and now all the exploring time is being consumed with whatever they were doing in the office. And Grora is doomed to stand in the way like a candle. Ha ha! As she let her shoulder lean onto the too perfect wall, a soft what was that? A soft tap of footsteps startled her. It was one of Fum's angels, iconic white hair with some pink strands held into low twin tails and flashy ribbons. Too bright was Grora's first thought. Hands on hips, she huffled annoyingly, her magenta irises. Is that fucking Rosemary? Yeah, it is. Charlotte is the one with blue hair. Um, what I think? Yeah, yeah. Uh, so she look at a slouching gray angel from her shoes and stand up to her face. Grora shamelessly stared back with a half-lidded eye, awaiting what this teen idol wannabes first words. The girl extended an arm in Grora's direction, or directly at Grora, and asked in a loud voice, Who are you? Well, who the fuck are you? Grora shot back, and the and the girl actually stepped back, startled. But she soon collected herself, and gave the gray angel a smirk. I'm Rosemary. She put her hand on her chest as she introduced herself. What a fucking bitch. I think both of them. Rohara knew she was waiting for an answer, so she didn't. She turned her attention to her gloved hand, pretending to examine her nails. Rosemary was offended. I believed I asked you a question. I heard then. You already know who I am, Grora interrupted. Maybe not my name, but everyone is well aware of me and my comrades' arrival here at Pharmacist Palace. Rosemary's eyebrows knitted. You do not call the Lord by his name, foreigner. Wow! Holy crap! What a nativist? Oh my god, this guy's a racist? He is not someone on your level. Classist. You got guys, the guys, we get the middle age. You have to no middle age. What? No, the middle class. You have to fight the upper class, aka this guy. She scowls. Does it bother you? Why? Of course. And That's good enough for me. So Grora said that, but I think the angel opened her mouth to protest, but was interrupted by the double door swinging open. Fumas and Wodahs following her. Rosemary's face suddenly closed. Grora stood up wanting to punch the head angel, but Fumas wasn't gone yet. Give them a tour. Escort them to their rooms or something. He orders Rosemary as he passed the smoke escaping his lips. Don't want them wandering around and getting lost. With that, he laughed, and Grora swiftly punched the tiring man. Dude, you took forever. It was important, he said idly, rubbing the spot her fist landed on. I got hungry and almost died of boredom. You owe me lunch. Yo, I would agree. I'm hungry right now. I just ate 2 pizzas. No, wait. Yeah, I ate 3 pizzas in one sitting, and I ate 2 more pizzas before. One pizza at 11 o'clock, another one at breakfast. It's 8 o'clock. I'm still the one who cooks for you. Ooh, roasted. A fancy paid lunch. Wodahs looked down at her offended. Dude, Kitty's bird, shut the fuck up. They quarrel a little bit, or describing the food she wants, and Wodahs complaining that ochazuke is 1,000 times better. What is the ingredients list for ochazuke? So I have Google it. Okay, there it is. JapanesePantry.com/blog/recipes-stories/osojaki !SRSLTID equals AFMBOOQP1DSQK. I'm tired. Sign up, shut the fuck up. Okay, so the ingredients. What is a dashi? So you got 1 dashi, 1 cup dashi, 1/2 cup green tea, 1 teaspoon of sake. Ew, that's disgusting. I think, I don't know. 1 teaspoon mirin, 1 teaspoon Nido Jozo white tamari, 2 teaspoons Seo Hiro Usukuchi soy sauce, 1 cup cooked rice, 2 ounce boiled salmon, 1 umeboshi, pit removed and rough chopped. Okay, so that's like a fruit. 2 teaspoons thin-sized scallions. What? Furikake. Okay, so that's what ochazuke. So 1,000 times better than plain. Than her list is plain ridiculous. The smaller angel could feel the awkward gaze of their director. Nonsense. Nonsense, Robin. I have to meet up with Taffy. Someone, no one gets abused. I think, Pastel Hair. It was a nickname she gave to this world's head angel. He's quite weird in her opinion. Found our peak. Yes, I am filming right now. Okay, so like in the video, a recording of me typing, so you will be included. And spam the smiley face. No, the hearts around face. There we go. Okay, next. I'm electroshocking my dog. Okay, bro. He's quite weird in her opinion, but money emoji. But who was she to judge? Why is that? He'll teach me world hopping. You should come too. That sounds cool and all, but I'll pass. Wodahs glares. It's beneficial if we both learn it. Not the one that teaches a guy that looks like his daddy issues. Ooh! She clicks her tongue. Besides, you'll teach me yourself back home. She grins and sighs in defeat. He finally acknowledges the silent Rosemary. Rosemary, yeah, like the food. Yeah, Rosemary. And time. Shoulders. Whose shoulders touch a bit. I'm sorry for making you wait, miss. Wodahs apologizes to the angel, who looks surprised and failed to respond with nothing but stutters. Grora grimaced. A sudden fall of composure. Tisk, 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 tisk. I'll be meeting Taffy on my own, if that's alright with you. No, I mean, that's totally fine, sir. She waves her hands in the air. He nods, then warped out of the room. That's my nonchalant king, just like what Mr. Miguel said in his own video. Grora glanced at the Rosemary, whose eyes were on the spot the head angel was standing before. The gray angel took a step forward but was startled by the pair of hands that grabbed her shoulders. Who was that? Demanded Rosemary, her face inches away from Grora's. Is that your head angel? You work with him? Why is the work in italicized? What does that mean? Her cheeks dusted with pink, and she breathed hot breath into small Angel's face. Igor managed to reply, yes. For a long time, actually. She let go, overlooking days. He really does look like Angel. She whispers, no, no, not really. Grora tries to correct what Rosemary ignores her. So Mrs. Angel clasped her hands together. I've never seen. Okay, this is a typo. So it says so Monet, but I know that's supposed to be someone. I've never seen someone so perfect. She beams. Yo, that's my king for real. He does his bass. That's why I love Wodahs. He's really tough. Dude, can these birds shut up? She beams and turns to face Grora again. You two siblings? What? No? Oh, lucky, I guess. I would have swept him up already if I were you. Grora groaned. Ugh, at the love-struck loser. Words gross. I beg to differ. He's quite handsome, as though he's from a magazine, and he has a soothing voice too. She gazes off somewhere for a few seconds before coming back. She puts her hands behind her back as the floor. I know he had a bad start, but assuming you know him well, could you perhaps help me out? Grora raises an eyebrow. Rosemary blushed a little, and Rosemary blushed a little more. I'm near the end. Right. It's just that I haven't felt this way in a while, and I'd like to take a chance to speak at him. Maybe a few topics he'd be interested in would be enough. Alright. Rosemary blinked. What? I said, alright, Grora smiled. I'll let a gal handle. What? Oh my! She squealed and jumped a little before pulling the other angel into a hug. Thank you so much, really. They sat on their legs on the cold floor, reminded Grora of young girls whispering embarrassing secrets to each other beneath the shade of a large tree one summer evening. We look around our window right side. There is a couple large trees and like these stupid, I don't know what the fuck these trees are in the Philippines. It's so bright too, like there's no clouds. Why is there no clouds outside? Just a billion trees outside. She felt nostalgic, blah blah blah. As she shared a few details concerning the head angel. Are you sure? Rosemary asked, unsure. What do you mean, sure? I'm positive that I'm sure. I have that head angel's underwear drawer memorized. And asked me if I'm sure. Girl puts her hand in my heart. I'm offended. That's reassuring. The angel smiles softly. You're so close to him. You know almost everything about him. It makes me jealous. I don't have such deep relationships with other angels. Grora sighs, not really knowing what to say. Hey, she finally says after some time. Session's over. Now go talk to him. Rosemary rises, smoothing out her clothes. Already? Shouldn't? Nah. That head angel needs to get a nice girlfriend already. He's getting old. She grins as she feels her heart sink to her belly. Those words came off. Very wrong. She tries to shake away the unpleasant sensation. Besides, I'm meeting up with the Dun's face to steal some keys and hide them. Wait, Dun's face? That guy with a scarf? Oh, you mean Lassafam? Yeah, I like lasagna too. Now get going. Ooh, Grora's a little bit savage. Ooh, savage like, I think you guys can hear this, right? Oh, there's an ad. Dude, why is there 2 ads in this fucking thing?
Maris, etong sayo.
Guys, why is this in Star Wars thing? Okay, guys, it's based like. Oh my god, why is there another ad? Bro, shut up.
Pod obstrzał! Obstrzelwatni! Obstrzelwatni! Продолжавайте! 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 Хайде, движение! Хайде, движение! Хайде, движение! Coffee ko brown!
Oh my god, it's not a fucking ad!
Itong timpla ng kape, milk, brown sugar. Coffee ko brown.
Ausrücken! Bereit zum Ausrücken! Bereit zum Ausrücken! Zuhören!
such
Zuhören!
a Philippines.
Zuhören! Suchen Deckung!
No,
Suchen
there's no
Deckung!
Philippines.
Suchen Deckung! Unter Beschuss! Unter Beschuss! Unter Beschuss! Vorwärts, Männer!
Philippines.
Vorwärts, Männer! Vorwärts, Männer! Los! Ausrücken! Los! Ausrücken! Los! Ausrücken! Befehl! ¡Muévanse rápido! ¡A orden! ¡A orden! ¡A orden! ¡A abortar!
Why is he screaming like that?
Coffee ko brown.
Fix it, don't forte. Shut up, man. Anyways, there's ants on my fucking drawer. For some reason. Anyways, Grora gives the head angel a good push at the hall and watched her part, still hearing the faint giggles echoing. Yeah. She's bold and good at taking chances right when they appear, Grora thinks. Whether she dumbly believes in love at first sight or just wants to spend a good time with a good-looking guy, she's quite brave to blurt out her feelings. Instead of keeping everything bottled up in her corpse until she clots her insides and infects it, the hollowness in her stomach never left, but she went outside to the garden where Dan's face was waiting. The jingle of keys as she spun around her finger was quite satisfying. She even tried to make a tune out of it as she whistled a song. Too bad her concert was interrupted by someone wailing. To her right, the infamous Rosemary wept in her hands as the angel with braided hair comforted her. "You're such a drama queen, Rose," the angel whispered to her friend. "No, he looked at me though I was a fool." Yo, girl butted in casually, one hand on her hip. "What's going on, Rose?" "You!" Rose lifts her head, fuming, huh? But her lips quiver and tears spill. She suddenly didn't look so angry anymore. "You knew this would happen, didn't you?" Grora hums, a shit-eating grin plastered on her face. "You lied to me. He was so nice, but when..." She returned to a sobbing mess, making the rest of her sentences a blubbering mess. The other angel rubbed her friend's back and shushed her to no avail. "Sorry, I didn't get that. I don't speak bullshit." Frankly, she was gonna get rejected anyways. Ooh, 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 that's hard. Ooh. My mom's sleeping in the other room, by the way. Ooh. Listen, okay, wait, do I like, okay. Like by key underscore yippee. By myself, my name there, if you want to subscribe to my AO3 account, my name is Pedantic Sophnomaniac. I generated 2 random words and put them together. It's very tough. Lirere, Jarvis, Parrot X2 Kisser, Tayo Kisser, Sunful Sun, Olivia Okegom, 1/3 of Impossible, Na Serial, Dil Damascena, Sin Rose Water, Embarrassing Existence, Black Snow, MR Scarves, and MR Shades, Lucid Clockworker, blah 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 blah. 64 guests left. Let me type up a comment real quick. Okay, let's put a comment here. I friggin' love Wodahs Alela Grora because they look cute together. And we put a funny make sure it's an intentional typo. It's a together, and then you put a smiling face and a comment. Or did I already comment? Imagine, okay, I didn't comment yet. I commented on the other one. Chapter 3 is very W, guys, and chapter 3 is very amazing. Because my boy is already talking about Miguel in his video, talking about random stuff. because he's kind of like a bullshit guy who talks about random stuff. When the pay, so we're gonna be looking at YouTube for a bit, guys. You can't see my screen because it's probably Black Ops 1. Yeah, it is. I have decided it's gonna be Black Ops 1 gameplay from now on. So I'm just gonna be playing some. This guy's LARPing on Armored Patrol. We're gonna be putting some random thing that I've found inside my downloads, and let's play it. What the fuck did this guy just send me? My dog is what now? Excuse me. I read that aloud while filming. I'm finna get demonetized. Well, actually, I did not say that word, but you know what I mean by that word. And dude, oh my god, and I will tag your channel in the description when I publish this video. No, I said no. Yes, and I'll put smiley faces so that they know. Oh, is that is that problematic media? Boy, is that some insect? If you know what I mean. Let's play some random video on my thing, okay? Oh no, he said it's insects, you know, like those bugs. I don't support this ship. This ship is frankly so ass. I have some downloaded videos. This is the first one that pops up.
Stop posting about Sergei Tabaritsky. I'm tired of seeing it. My friends on TikTok send me on Discord. It's fucking.
Okay.
I was in a server, right? And all of the channels are just.
Yo, Sergei Tabaritsky.
I my girlfriend, and I said, "Hey, babe." I fucking looked at it. I said, "That's a bit." I looked at my. I think of it. And I go. More like.
Alright, that's a good video. Next one. Alright, that's a good video. Next one.
When the days are cold and the clouds all fold the same, we feel are made of gold. When you dream of one, we held our words so far, and the blood runs down. And the whole life is about to together you, with the tears inside, you know that we get out. No matter what we dream, we still made a dream. This is my kingdom come. This is my kingdom come.
Alright, it's a good video. We're gonna be looking at some Wodagrora artwork, guys. So let's search them up. And I won't let you see them because it's gonna be Black Ops 1 campaign. Random thing I'm playing in Black Ops 1 and I'm probably dying in right now. I need to see Wodahs. What the hell? Atom Muffin is home to the LARPers. LARP Waffen. LARP. Why does the Atom Muffin like Italian brain rot? Because they love to literally larry LARP. Because they love to literally larry LARP. Yeah, guys, so because they like the literally like oh my fucking god.
Try this. Sarap. Bump up. Need a long
fast?
No, I don't need a loan right now, bro. Why does the Atomuffin have a tongue? Not because I love the Lady Larp.
So this is what we're gonna do, okay? Maybe even a little bit louder, but this time, like, it hits everybody at different places. One.
Alright, that's enough laughing, guys. I have to delete all my searches about Ochazuke and stuff like that. It's currently 25 minutes long. I may be playing Black Ops 1 for 25 minutes on my recording. So guys, today we're really gonna, oh my god, guys. Okay, so let's say this outro now. Goodbye guys, because I'm gonna be filming another one myself talking, reading Okegom fanfics, guys, with annotations, guys.